Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today I thought I would share a video with you. So, today I went to the Mid Norfolk Food Bank where I was gifted a food bank box to help me while I have money problems. And in this food box, as you can see, you've got two different piles. They all came in two boxes, and I'm going to show you what you can get from a food bank. Obviously, only use a food bank if you really have to, or consider using your local community fridge to help get rid of any wasteful food that the supermarkets throw away. This one is more if you really need essentials while you're awaiting benefits or something else. The community fridge is where you can visit every day. This is once a week, and this is to last you the entire week. I believe you can go 6 times a year unless it's extenuating circumstances. And I'm going to show you what you can get from a food bank in the UK. So, first of all, they do give you a few essentials. So, we got some deodorant, you get some soap. I got my boy some shower gel, who lives with me half time, and they also gave you a toilet roll. The other essential that every household gets is some milk, and nearly every household will get tea of some kind, or a drink. Last time we got PG tips last week. And you also generally get a juice in every single one. This week it's apple, and last week it was apple. Then you always get one cereal. So you always get a box of cereal or a bag of oatmeal or a bag of something. And this week it is cornflakes. You do get more canned goods than anything else because of obviously sell by dates and stuff like that. So let me show you everything that isn't the cans. So the stuff we didn't get in the cans was we got some cheese twists, we got some spaghetti, we got some pasta. They gave us some ginger biscuits to go with our tea, a couple of bags of random crisps, chicken noodles. We got something to make jelly with, lemon and lime jelly. I'm sure my son will like that. Got a bag of party rings as well. And then you move on to your canned goods. So they've also given me a pot noodle because I do homeschool my son. So the pot noodle, the crisps, and the party rings are more for him. Then you get your essentials. So you get some chunky pasta sauce to go with your pasta. They do try and do it so that you've got pasta sauce. And then they gave me this other pasta sauce to go with the spaghetti, as they didn't have any like bolognese. And this is pretty much exactly the same anyway. Then you get what I call your staple items. So you get new potatoes. You usually get peas or carrots. And then this time they've given us, I want to say, a bit more variety. We have soup this time. This one is vegetable, and we also have minestrone, which I've never had before. Then you get your basics like peas. So you've got mushy peas. I've got 2 cans of mushy peas. You've got some tomatoes, and then some chopped tomatoes. You've got some hoops, which my son will enjoy. We've got some hot dogs. You've got Irish stew, which I will heat that up with a roll from the community fridge. Another one for my boy, the pork sausages and beans. We could put that on toast. Then you've got some chickpeas, which I've never had before, but apparently they're really good. And then we've got some peach slices, so a dessert of some kind. And then you've got some rice pudding. My son likes rice pudding. We've got some strawberry jam, which apparently is really nice if you put a blob on the rice pudding, the woman said, and heat up the rice pudding just slightly. So it's like a hot rice pudding with a bit of jam on top. Or you can use this on toast. Then we got some fish, because fish takes a while to go out of date. You got chunky tuna. we've got some sardines, and then an item that I didn't want in the box, but they put in there because I'm allergic to nuts. It is on record that I'm allergic to nuts. But again, I try and not get this. But my box had crunchy peanut butter, so I am probably going to give that to my eldest so it goes out of the house. It is on record that I have an allergy and that I don't wish to receive these because they will just go elsewhere, and it's kind of a wasted item because I could have had something else. And I don't like the fact that it goes with everything. But I will make sure next week that I reaffirm that please don't put nut items in there because I don't like it being in my food. And that's not being picky. That's because I have an allergy. So this was what we got. So we got tea, sugar, and everything. Got your essential cans to last just a week. And then you've got a little bit of snacky as well. And that is everything from the food bank this week. I also go to the community fridge, so I'll show you what I get from the community fridge as well. Obviously, each household does get the milk. You do get a cereal, and you usually get tea or coffee. The toiletries are optional. You can ask to have them or not. They also do feminine products, maternity pads, toothbrushes, toothpaste, that kind of thing. I got some toothpaste last week. They always try and give you a juice of some kind, especially if you've got kids. The cans are just various cans. They literally just pick a couple up. Although if they do put pasta or spaghetti, they do put a pasta sauce in, or they try and put a bolognese in that goes with it. And then you have your essentials of like peas, carrots, tomatoes, potatoes, anything substantial that's going to give you a bit of an energy boost. And then if you have kids, you generally get more like the pork sausages, the hoops. But honestly, any of these would do for me, to be honest. You generally do get a can of like fruit, peach or apricot or something like that. You generally get a fish item as well. The peanut butter, obviously, not for me, for obvious reasons, but the jam can have multi uses. So most of the stuff they give you are like multi meals. Obviously, the pot noodles are one time meal, the noodles are a one time meal. The jelly you could probably have a couple of times, multiple party rings and all that. So they give you as best a variety as they can. It is all donated as well from local supermarkets like Waitrose and stuff like that. As you can see, Tesco's and stuff like that. You can also donate to the food bank as well. The community fridge also takes end of date stuff, which I go to as well, which I'm going to be going to in a bit. But yeah, this is what I got at the food bank, just to show you that I am appreciative, and my shortfall of money will only be temporary. I didn't film last week's box because I was too proud and too embarrassed to say I'd been to a food bank, but today felt a lot better. I felt like calmer. I felt a little bit more, like things are struggling. It's fine to ask for help. But yeah, this is what we got. This will last me and my boy the week, and then next week we have the food bank again if I so need it, and then we have the Christmas box on the 18th of December. So let me know if you've ever been to a food bank before, what kind of items you got from a food bank. Do you donate to a food bank? Have you ever used a food bank? Let me know your stories down below, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.